Oh yeah, put me up to 587.
Nice.
I'll get rid of that friggin' I was still using the moon necklace.
Oof, that's like the worst parse I've done yet.
Okay,
Can you upload those?
Hmm?
Alright, I'm back.
Can you upload them? I
Yeah,
don't have my
I did.
HP. I formatted
I
it.
uploaded mine and they are public,
so I have a
you
quick
should be able to
question.
see it in your.
Oh,
in your
I'm ready.
profile.
I'm just hitting the dummy mic.
What's that about?
I'm looking at I'm putting the materia into my equipment, the new equipment here, and my best in slot is apparently for the necklace is 1 crit, 1 direct hit.
Okay.
But like it can take 2 crit. Shouldn't I be putting 2 crit there?
I mean, I'm assuming, so I'm gonna say no, just for the fact that wherever you got that bis is probably trying to hit a specific threshold of direct hit.
Correct.
Because
Yeah.
the way that the game works is that adding just 10 crit doesn't really do a whole lot unless it pushes you over a certain threshold amount. So there are certain, like, basically you can kind of think of them as like tiers, basically like hidden tiers.
Yeah, so it's not so much that each individual crit is giving you a boost, it's when you hit 500 crit, 700 crit.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Just give me a second here, I just need to grab one more material.
Yes, for example, my melts are quite messy because I need to keep a certain amount of skill speed, even if my BIS is not requiring that much skill speed in the end.
I mean, there's a website that breaks down
Yes.
what
I would
each.
say don't worry too much about that because that melts are for the beast gear. If you don't have the beast gear, maybe you don't have the correct tire or the amount for the tire, so you can't really tell if it's helping you or not. Just go by what you believe, what you can see. If you have the other materia, just put it in and that's it, because you can't really tell how much do you need for the next tire if you're not busy.
Yeah, usually on the Discord, on the balance Discord, there are tables with the amount of each stat you need to hit the next tier.
Yeah, okay. I'm gearing up based on the balance bis. So I mean, even if I guess it's not pushing me over a tier right now, it'll get me there when I pick up more gear.
Which GCD number are you trying to hit?
2.42, I think. Yeah, 2.42.
Yes. What are you playing?
He's playing Paladin.
Oh.
Like I've got my 2.42 already, so I'm just going off that. I was at 2.40 at one point, but that seemed like too much.
For those that are interested, Bilbo was saying that there are certain websites that will actually kind of show you how much to the next tier, and Etro is one of those. So whenever you're building your gear, and if you look at the stats, there's a previous and a next that tells you how many stats to the next tier.
Well, what I was saying is there's a place that breaks down how much each individual point is worth. So
yeah.
So like for every crit that you add, it will tell you how much it's worth to add one more. And the way they do it is that there's a certain point at which adding another crit becomes less valuable than adding another determination. And so that's how they math it out. Is like, there's diminishing returns on every stat. And so you add the best stat to add is crit, which is the only stat in the game that evolves quadratically, and the rest of them add linearly. But you keep adding crit until you get a diminishing return, and then direct hit becomes more valuable, and so on and so forth.
Yep.
But crit will always be the best in the end, but as they were saying, you have to hit certain tiers. Once you get past a certain number of crit, then crit is always the most valuable stat in the game. But
I'm sorry, guys. I just need one more minute here. I realized I could buy a ring as well.
Oh, nice.
But you won't be able to hit those numbers until late in the late in the expansion.
That's kind of it. Kind of works along the same lines as Dark Knight's TBN. TBN breaks fairly easily right now, but later on in the expansion, it gets to the point where you gotta judge whether it's gonna be worth it or not, because it gets harder to break.
Just about done. Just putting materia in my new ring. Okay, now I'm good.
All right.
Up to 588, feeling good.
I just checked and I got a 70 even with the damage down. That's my best one yet.
Hang on, I need like enough time to melt 2 materia, and then I'll be ready.
Okay.
I don't even want to look at my parse on that
not
one.
only damage down,
Humble and
you
keeps
have you
blowing me
died
up.
once too.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a few seconds, but we were all dead.
There's a lot of deaths now.
I didn't die there. I survived with like 300 HP.
Oh,
Nice.
you're a lucky bastard.
You had 299 more than you needed.
Tell that to the
Those are good
healer.
DPS numbers, though.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Val, in case you were wondering, that flare does 476,000 damage.
I mean, I feel like I could have mitigated through that.
I mean, before stat squish, you could have possibly survived it. I say
400.
possibly very vaguely.
476,000? What about that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but
I think
because
HP was
before
high,
the-
but I don't think it
the
was that
squish,
high.
That flare will do like 4 million of the amount.
Don't know what you're talking about. Tank privilege.
Which
All
is
I gotta
why,
say.
Alec, we remember to provoke. Always provoke.
Okay, part of those I was provoking and it went off. I don't know why it didn't stick.
Oof, called out.
Remember to foot check.
Good call. At some point, Mike, I'm gonna need your culinarian skills.
Ever.
Wow.
Too bad.
Okay, we good?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's get someone else their weapon tonight.
Yo. See. Big AoE. E. Okay. E. Feather. Light party. Knockback. Dark, Ardean, you guys have the debuff. Okay. Tanks left, DPS right on my mark. Now.
Shit, that was early.
Don't scare me like that. Low one. Everybody on 2. Super AoE. Hey. Knockback. 1-3 out, 2-4 stay. Back day. Buster. Flow 2. Don't forget Cataract after this. A. Four. D. Dark Veil, you guys are out. C. Stack tight, we're baiting towards B.
Ah, shit. I went towards.
That's my bad.
Spread. Everybody on D. Everybody on D. Well, let's get some practice in. Tank Buster.
That hurt.
For AoE. A.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we can go up until fortunately.
Happens.
Which
That was good though. That was like what, our second pull?
first pull.
First pull. That's a great first pull.
I'm gonna use the restroom real fast before we pull.
Alright.
I like that one.
B.
Way to wipe us, Django.
All my fault.
Honestly, I'd blame Kitlin more, but you know he could kick me out of the FC. So
Right. No, I understand. I understand. I understand.
Fuck, I need to get more potions. I need to get my alchemist up to 90 so I can just make my own damn potions.
Alright, good to go. And the answer to that macro is blame the healer, specifically Kitlin.
Yep.
Rude.
It's even better because Kitlin sounds like my name. So just blame both healers.
Sounds like Django. Yo,
No,
let's
sounds
go.
like Dylan. Sounds
Oh.
like Dylan.
Super AoE. B. A. B. Oh, good old Drops is back. Let's go.
Did I do
Fuck
it?
you.
No, it wasn't me. Hell yeah.
Fight party. Knock back. Val, Bale, you guys have the debuff? Stay. Tanks left, DPS right on my mark. Now. Low one. Everybody to 3. Super AoE. B. Knockback.
What? What?
1-3 out, 2-4 stay. Oh, I think we just die anyways.
We might.
I went on cooldown.
Oh, I got
It went
dropped.
on cooldown.
If you press it too
Yep.
close to the end of the cast, it will not apply. It has a weird snapshot.
Yes, I know that. It never happened to me before that. Oh god, not the disappointment.
How many macros did he even have? I mean, he
Infinite
used a
amount.
different one each time.
Infinite
wipe.
macro. Yep, a different one each time. It's great.
This isn't even my main account. I don't have all the macros.
Oh,
It's not
Jesus.
even my final form.
Even better.
Super AoE.
I've got Panheimer running, so we can play off a little bit after.
Hey. What does Panheimer do?
It's a delayed heal, basically. It gives you five stacks, gives you some shields. At the end, it heals you.
Stay. Okay, yeah, because I just pop macrocosm for that every time.
Okay, that works.
Well,
Ooh.
no shields on that
Ouch.
one.
Oh, sorry.
Let's just reset. Yeah, we can use Panheimer for that one.
Sure. Well, I don't know. It's like it's a pretty big heal, but it takes 15 seconds to go off, so I gotta be on top of it.
It's a thin shield, a 200 potency shield
Right.
with 5 layers.
Right. Five 200 potency shields, and whatever's left at the end heals you for 100 per stack.
Yeah, the AoE onion shield.
Right.
Super AoE. Hey. D. Hey. Light party. Knockback. Dark, Bilbo, you guys have the debuff? Stay here. Tanks left, DPS right on my mark. Now. Low one. Everybody on 3. Super AoE. C. Knockback. 1-3 out, 2-4 stay. Back to C, pick up the boss. Drop C on Django.
Yep, I got drop C. That fucking baby.
Invul.
I got res.
Might just end up being a reset.
We'll wait for now. Oh,
I
okay,
hit
yeah,
invul
now we'll
with
reset.
I hit invul with a good 3 seconds there. Come on.
That's lame.
The friggin' cutoff for that is so big sometimes.
It's tight for danger.
Because like he's hitting me and my countdown timer is at 4:16 and I'm like, well, you know what, that means it's been on for 4 seconds already.
Seppuku.
Okay, Panheimer should go off right after the raid wide, so we should be okay.
Okay.
One second. There we go.
D. A. D.
Okay, I forgot about that one. Might be.
Light party. Knockback. Val, Artie, and you guys have the debuff. C. Tanks left, DPS right on my mark. Yeah.
I got him.
Still trying to take out that guy.
Low one. Everybody on 2. Room 1. A. Knockback. One 3 out, 2 4 stay.
I got him.
Back to A.
Involvement.
Argon. Flow 2. Cataract. B.
I got Don.
Alright, Dark, Bale, you guys have the debuff. Four. A. Tank CPS out. Stay here, baiting towards B. Spread. I'll get raised. After this, party on B. Party on B. Tank Buster. Room wide. Super AoE. C. Flow 3. Everybody stack. Wait for the tank to pick it up. Long tethered tank.
I have long.
Everybody to your spots. Everybody stack.
I got you.
I don't know if that's gonna resolve right.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
We need to try to move faster. Boot up. Super AoE. B. C. B. Light party stacks. Knockback. Val, Bale, you guys have the debuff. Stack. Tanks left, DPS right on my mark. Now. Low one.
I'll get DC.
Oh. Rip.
Rip. Well, we're still alive.
Not me.
I got you.
Alright, we'll just reset, and then actually let's go ahead and take a 10-minute break.
Alright.
What?
Time to feed the geckos, because I have one staring at me right now.
We'll zone out.
Can you hear me?
Can
Yep.
hear you.
Yep. Got you.
Making everybody a pre-raid snack, pre-re-instance snack. Anybody want some fig and insects? No? Okay. Just for me? Got you.
I'm trying to reconnect, but
We're in middle of the break, so you have some time.
okay, because my internet died. I'm gonna restart everything and be back in 10.
Okay, you should be good.
See, now who's the one slamming who? Wait, my Discord died.
I didn't do anything, Mike. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yes, you did. You did everything.
Proof or it didn't happen.
There's my proof.
Don't know what you're talking about. I don't see a damn thing.
I'm back and ready.
Cool. Wow.
Yeah, the summoning ritual work.
Oh my god.
Actually, that's a pretty good reminder. I need
Yeah,
some
it is.
water.
Yep. Does gin and tonic count as water?
I mean, there's water in it.
Yep, exact. Tonic water. Water's in the name.
All I'm gonna say to gin and tonic is gross.
Whoa, you are wrong and also wrong.
See, I'm a dark liquor kind of person.
Whoa, dude. All right. I don't think they like the name dark anymore.
Right.
Wow.
Dropsy.
Rude.
Already?
Yep. Done. There it is.
Food check. Food check. All right, Panheimer should pop right after raid wide. B.
And there it is.
C. D. Light parties. Knockback. Dark Dawn, you guys have a debuff? Stay. Thanks left, DPS right on my mark. Yeah. Low one. Ready on 3.
Panheimer should pop after the raid. Go ahead.
D. Knockback. 1-3 out, 2-4 stay. Getting it close there, Dark.
I was standing on the thing.
You're saying
And
too
I
close.
I got him. I got him.
Yeah, you were too close to the boss. Just invul. Blow 2. Cataract after this. C. I'll get Don.
I got Bale.
Four. A. Tank DPS out. Alic. Elbow. Stay here, bait towards B.
I got Val.
Pick up aggro. Party to B. Val stay in the front. That's in the front. Tank Buster. Target dark. For AoE. B. Alright, flow 3. Stay here, wait for the tank tether to pick it up.
I have long.
Go to your spots. Stack.
I got fail.
Dead.
I don't think we are.
No, mine was resolved
Nope.
first.
Oh, yeah, we are. So what went wrong there? Heals or... Okay.
It just is so much damage.
Yep, it's a lot to heal right there. We can get it. I got it. Panheim is up for the raid wide.
See. B. C. Night party. Knockback. Dark Dawn, you guys have the debuff. E. Thanks, left DPS right on my mark. Yeah. The one. I braided 4. Super AoE. Okay. Knockback. When 3 out, 2 4 stay.
What?
Too close, too close. Back
Too
to
close. Bullshit.
A. Buster. Flow 2.
I got dark.
No, it's a wipe.
That's a way.
Damn.
D. Okay. Apparently I gave a card to Django. Use that
Nice.
wisely.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. DPS boost right there.
A.
You said I needed to work on DPS? Well, I'm working on DPS.
I don't think that was by choice, though.
Back to D.
That's the secret sauce. You got a card me.
Fight party. Knockback. Dark Dawn, you guys have the debuff? Stay here. Makes left DPS right on my mark. Now. Low one. Beta one.
Panheim in 5.
Hey. Knockback. 1-3 out, 2-4 stay. Dark, hello?
I was moving.
I got him.
You were not moving. Well, said you got him, right?
I thought I did.
Well, shit, I wasted my swift cast. Okay, I'll long cast it. It's fine.
I cast it, I swear to God.
Flow 2. Alright, I think you got it the time.
Well, at least I swift casted doses, right?
Cataract after this. Gonna be a Tank Buster after this. Right, there's a Tank Buster, right? I'm not crazy, right?
I think there's a tank buster.
Oh, fuck me, there's no Tank Buster. Whatever.
He changed his mind. He's like, nah.
Dark. Fail. You guys have the debuff. Two. C. Tanks DPS out. D. Back tight. Fading towards C.
Oh,
I got him. This time I swear I got him.
Party to
I
C.
spent the mana.
Party to C. Oh god. Nice recovery. Thanks, Buster. Super AoE.
Panheim in 10.
Hey. Low 3, wait for the tank to pick up.
Not that long.
Go to your spots. Stack. Resolve. B. Fading towards A. Stack tight. Light party stacks after this. Get to A. Oh, never mind. I guess we're staying here. Knockback. Tank Buster.
LB?
LV, yeah. Nice. Good shit, guys. Good shit, guys. Hell yeah.
Holy
First
shit.
time wasn't a fluke.
Huh?
First time wasn't a fluke, apparently.
Good shit. Good. Okay. What do I need? Oh, okay, so out of the DPS, who needs that Discal Tombstone? Bilbo, you can roll for whatever.
I have my weapon already, so not me.
Okay, so not Arden. Bale, what about you? You got your weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you got your weapon. What do you... Okay, so we'll give it to Don.
Don got Don didn't get the tombstone last week?
I thought Don got tombstone or the weapon last week.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, he did. Yep. I do remember. Okay, so then let's see. Dark,
Just
you
do
have
a
a
ready check. If someone needs the token, press yes. Otherwise,
Okay.
press no.
Well, at this point, it's between Dark and Val.
Oh, okay.
So everybody, Bilbo, you can roll whatever you want, but everybody else roll Greed except for Dark and Val. You guys will roll Need on the Discal. And everything else is whatever you want.
Kitlen, if I need more than one item, can I roll for both or just one?
You mean like if you need the hat and the gloves? Sure, go for it.
Yes. Okay. You got both?
I hate you, Ardeen.
Well, same. I had 95 of that on that one.
Ouch.
Oh,
What?
wow.
I got
Fucking, my bank is
What?
stupid.
Damn. Alright.
You
Wow.
got what you rolled.
Wow. I got
Holy
my
shit.
97 got beat. Are you kidding? Oh my god.
95, 97, 98. It's a
Sheesh.
tough crowd.
That is a tough
Disappointing
crowd.
for everybody.
Yikes.
Oh, for
There goes
goodness.
my howl for the week. Like, thanks.
So, you want to know exactly how slow my bank is? I Apple
Let's hear
paid my dad $25 at noon today, and it just showed up on my phone as a transaction.
That
Nice.
sucks.
Because I had
They
to pay
work
for my,
hard.
I had to pay for my weapons carry permit, and the sheriff's office doesn't take debit cards. Well, my dad's like, I got 30
Really?
bucks, so I Apple paid him $25 to to make up for what I borrowed, and it just came through my phone, and I'm like, are you serious?
Yikes.
Bail out here with the big dick DPS.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yay!
I messed
And-
up badly
Did I
on
get
that fight.
pulls on
And to
that?
be honest, at one point I did a double lunar instead of lunar solar, but seems like didn't hurt too much. Right?
It doesn't fucking matter, dude. You're pulling 8.2k DPS. Like, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, and I cast 2 times limit break. That hurts my uptime. I mean,
True. Exactly.
8.4,
Pair-
but
real
it will
fast.
be 8.6 if I keep on the uptime instead of limit break.
So
Whatever.
kick our asses even harder. I see how it.
But yeah, the weapon deals a lot of difference.
Yes, yes. It's really big difference.
I mean, at this point, all the numbers are quite a lie because there's a lot of people with weapons and even the last boss weapon, and they are doing parse runs, speed runs, and blah blah blah. So all the
Yeah.
percentages are quite a lie,
Mm.
unless you are closer to them in gear. So.
All right.
So Bilbo, we're actually pretty fresh on 3. If
Okay.
you wanted to stick around, it's greatly appreciated. But otherwise, thank you for the runs.
Okay. How long are you guys running for?
About 30 more minutes.
All right. I guess I'll finish it out.
Hell yeah.
What a trooper.
All right.
I mean, he still has a lot of macros to use against us.
right. He isn't out of macros yet. He's got to keep.
Yeah.
It's getting pretty close.
Couple of P3 wipes and you'll be done.
All right. All right. So first thing we need to do, we need to get into partner stacks. So enter cardinals, please.
Wait, I think I'm down here.
There we go. Perfect. Okay, now Dark and Bale, you guys are gonna go stand on 1. Artie and Django, I stand on 2. Myself and Don are on 3. And Val and Bilbo are on 4. Now, so the party stacks are gonna be for the Dark Fire mechanic, where an egg gets spawned on one of the pairs. This is for the dive bomb mechanic. It'll be a little bit before we get here, but basically just know that for dive bombs, if the middle is safe, 1 is going to be closest to the boss. So we need to stack in this setup here in our pairs still. So Dark and Bale will be closest to the boss while standing on top of each other. Ardeen and Django, you guys are gonna be standing right behind them.
Roger.
Myself and Don are right behind you guys, and Bilbo and Val are at the end there. If during dive bombs the middle is not safe, tanks, healers are going to go to the left side of the arena. DPS are going to go to the right side of the arena. It is all boss relative. So if the boss is like facing this direction, right, in the middle is not safe, then all the tanks, healers will go to the left side, which is over here. We do need to spread, however, because there is a big giant AoE that will land on top of us.
All right.
Other than that, for the limit cut, so when I say limit cut, that's basically those fancy numbers that come above your head that we've been dealing with this entire raid. So it's going to be 1 and 5 are going to stand on 1. 2 and 6 are going to stand on 3. 3 and 7 are going to stand on 3. And 4 and 8 are going to stand on 2. I said that right, right?
That's 2 and 6 on 2. He said
yeah,
2 and 6 on 3.
Yeah. 2 and 6 on 2, 3 and 7 on 3, 4 and 8 on 4.
Yeah.
I was
you guys
confused 'cause you put that down and said that. I'm like,
sorry.
am I forget how to count?
I'm falling asleep over here.
2 and 6 and 3 and 8 are on 3.
Exactly.
Nobody on 2. Everybody dies.
Exactly.
We ran into an instance last week where nobody could count.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. And then they tried doing Oz math, which was even worse. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. So there are the second mechanic that is going to go off are going to be tank tethers. There's going to be 2 of them. Please make sure that you guys pick that up. And Val, you just kind of go towards A, and Dark, you just kind of go towards B. I think you guys can figure that out and get that situated amongst yourselves. So just watch out for the tank tethers. And then the last bit of information is, I forget what the name of the mechanic is, but basically it's the mechanic where he's going to put a big old fireball in the middle, or there's going to be Shiva circles around the outside.
Experimental fire plume.
Yeah, experimental fire plume. Basically, always head north. So if the big fireball is going to hit the middle, run north. If the Shiva circles happen, try to keep on the north side of the arena. We all need to try to run to the exact same spot for the mechanic that happens right after that. Basically, we have to stand on either the left or the right side of the boss. Either way, I'll call it out, but just try to keep that in mind. Always try to move to the north side of the arena.
For that one thing that helped me was for the small explosions, try to aim for the second one, like the north, the second one that goes off, and that's a safe spot after it explodes, because the first one gets hit by the other one as well.
Yeah.
So that.
You guys should do yourself a favor and stack on 3 for every tank tether.
Yeah, the party will need to stack. Okie dokie, let's do this.
Fuck you, Burb. We're gonna fuck you up until you fuck us up.
That won't take long. I'm
Nope,
sure.
not long at all.
We'll stay in the same position in about
It
2
will be
minutes.
quick.
Tank tether. Did you Living Dead?
On accident.
Tank tether, tank tether, tank tether. Goodbye,
Yeah,
world.
See ya. See ya, nerds.
That Living Dead was 100% on accident.
So-
I thought I went in far enough at tether.
So something that's going to help you out is how to pull this. So I mean, I'm assuming that your makeup isn't going to change all that much. I mean, you're not going to get like a ninja, right, in your party.
Nah.
So what you want to do for the first part when you pull this boss is you want to pull him a little bit forward, so the tank should be standing slightly north of those 2 orange diamonds. So you almost want to have that boss right where it is. And you want to have the whole party stacking on 3 or just above that. And the tank tethers will come out. Everyone should be standing outside of the target circle. That's how the tethers are picked up, is if you run inside the target circle, it gives them to you. So if somebody's standing inside the target circle, it makes it harder on the tanks.
Okay.
Yeah, Bill, don't stay inside the target circle.
And that will flow nicely into the next mechanic. So try to have the boss like almost right where he is.
I won't fat finger living dead this time.
Tank tethers. Yo, goodbye, cruel world.
I try to save as much people as I can.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
we
I
stand
thought
in the
that was
middle.
down. That was my bad.
Yeah, you
Bill.
stand right in
Do
the
the
middle square.
circles.
Right in the middle square. Yep.
Towards A. You need to get on the boss's right side.
See, and if the boss is north like that, you don't lose any uptime when you're running. If you tank him in the center, when you run to the outside, he'll just be static and you won't be able to hit him.
Thanks for the heads up on that, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Tank tether. Everybody to the middle.
Damn.
Ooh.
I got him.
North. Get on his left side, to the left, just shimmy to the left, shimmy to the left right now. Alright, partner stacks.
Agro.
Shit,
Oh.
Partner stacks, partner stacks, partner stacks.
No swift cast.
Ardeen, that's not a partner stack spot.
Wait, what?
No.
The partner stack are
The gold
orange squares in the
Right.
intercardinals of the
I...
center.
Alright.
I went to the numbers.
Yeah, number's not quite yet.
No, not
Not quite yet.
Yeah, so the Darkfire
So-
spots are the big orange squares.
My crystal, which one is this? The
Yeah, oh, that's gonna pull it, yeah.
Uh-oh.
But it's
Go,
that
go,
though.
go!
It's that orange, those 4 orange squares.
but
That's the
it's
partner stack spots.
one.
Remember
Yeah.
when Kitlen puts the one at the beginning and
Yes, I
we,
think
each
so.
one choose an intercardinal where that intercardinal matches with the orange square.
I think I didn't saw that.
Yeah, so
Okay, so I'm okay.
the
That's
southwest
on,
orange.
between 4 and 3.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Between 4 and 3. Okay. Right.
I've got to adjust my brain because last week I was on the upper right hand square.
Tank tethers. Stack in the middle. Chiva circles. I need the other side. Get to the side. Get to the side. Partner spots.
Everybody in a dark fire position.
Cool. Now we get ready for limit cut. Already, you were 1 for that one.
Yes, I had no idea what number I had on me. Like, I just couldn't see it.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see.
No, I saw like some kind of diamond shape, but I really didn't see the. It was a 4.
It was a 1.
I think. A 1. That was a 1.
Yep.
Yeah, I like how they choose red numbers for a very red environment.
Yes, I
Right?
need to
Yeah.
choose the
Everything is red.
Where are those shaders?
So-
Red.
So it's the even numbers will be red, the odd numbers will be blue.
Okay.
And that also corresponds to if you're odd, you're going to be north or south. If you're even, you'll be east or west.
Neat.
Much better. Now everything is brown instead of orange.
Good thing I wore my brown pants today.
Alright then.
So what did you say before? The odd numbers are what?
Odd numbers are north south.
No, I mean didn't you say something about the color? Or
We can talk about it after the pool.
Yeah.
Tank tethers. Yo, Bale out here doing all the work.
I got him.
Bale's our pseudo tank. Stack in the middle.
Yep.
North. Run north. Hopefully we don't die. Shimmy to the right. Shimmy to the right. Partner stacks. Limit cut. You guys gonna be on the number. I think we did that correctly. I think there's just no healing. I think.
It didn't look right to me.
No, I think we missed one.
So
And
it's
that's not
important. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
It's important that everybody stand in the center of the middle number. So the way the mechanic works is that each little dude that you drop has to be hit 4 times with the AoEs. So you're going to stand in the middle, and he's going to drop an AoE in your head, and it's going to hit both things to the left and the right. They both have to be, each thing has to be hit 4 times in order for it to be damaged. So, you know, obviously if it only gets hit like 3 times, then it's invincible and it'll explode and kill you all. So you need to stand dead center and don't move until he hits you.
Dead center of the number.
Dead center of the number.
Okay.
Yeah, and the reason is you want your AoE to hit the thing to the left and the thing to the right of you. Each one needs to be hit 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Also, if that works correctly, we need to attack the one that is clockwise. Each DPS attacks the one clockwise or anti-clockwise.
The way the PF does it is that they always attack the thing to the left of them. The only issue that comes up with that is that if 2 healers end up getting the same number, they will not be able to kill their thing.
Yeah.
So, yes, kill the thing to the left of you, but once it's done, like, make sure to
go and kill other one.
Yeah, go kill something else. Exactly. Yeah.
Go do what DPS do best.
I'm gonna try to save a dance for that can hit all of them.
Yeah, I save. Usually I'll have a Lord, and then I'll use Earthly Star that. So it does a fuck ton of damage.
We should have Carol and other stuff up too.
So food check.
Dumb question about that mechanic. Are we swapping like front and back like we do with the limit cut on P1-2S?
No.
Okay, so just stand in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this limit cut, you stand there and do damage is all you really do.
You don't have to. Well, you don't have to call it limit cut. Just call it numbers or something. It's not
Darkfire positions.
There you go. That makes too much sense. We can't go with that.
I'm used to calling it.
It does feel like the limit cut, though. It's pretty much the same. It's very simple.
Tank tethers. Oh, that's okay.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
And there's our fat finger rescue for the night.
Oh no.
God damn it.
See, now I'm beginning to think these fat finger rescues aren't really fat fingers.
I swear to you. Yeah, I swear.
I'm gonna need Jess to stand next to you, Mike. That way she can slap you every time that happens.
Okay.
I do like being on this side of them though, because it's just that moment where you're like, and there it goes. You get pulled back into the middle of the group with your AoE attack.
Fat cat approved. I was like, why is he coming back to us? No.
I mean, at least Mike's not doing what I've done before. You know, have provoke and hollowed ground right next to each other, and you hollowed ground when you try to provoke.
Uh-oh.
I don't like us. Tank tethers. Middle. Shiva. To the left, to the left, to the left. Partner stacks. Numbers.
That was correct.
I got Ardeen.
Yeah, that one.
It did get.
I
Yeah,
think
because
they died.
The person on 2 died. He wasn't close enough to hit the other Darkened Fire, which made it invincible,
Gotcha.
and you couldn't kill it. However, you did get to the right spot eventually. Everybody was in the right spot. Just need to get there sooner.
Middle. Shiva. To the left of him, to the left, right? No. Fuck me.
Dope. The other left.
Yeah. Partner stacks. Numbers.
What? Ah, I didn't like. Nice.
Okay.
You want to try to have the Phoenix facing true north for that Cinderwing mechanic, if you can.
Yeah, because if he's facing true north, so if he's facing, like, let's say that, you know, over here is true north, right? And he's facing that direction. If he's got left Cinderwing that he's doing, you don't even have to think about it. You just move to the left. If he's casting right Cinderwing, you don't have to think about it. You just move to the right.
Well,
But
it's going to be the opposite, right? Because you're going to be facing him, and he's going to be facing true north. So you're going to have to switch. So when he does right, you move to your left.
The tanks need to do it the other way.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is that, so look at his target ring, right?
Yeah.
Let's say that he's casting Cinderwing right now. If he's casting left Cinderwing, that means you have to move to the right, this side. And if he's casting right Cinderwing, I'd have to move to the left.
that's the opposite.
Yeah, it's the other way around.
Yeah. If he's casting
left,
right
go left.
Cinderwing, it's gonna cleave this half of the room.
If he's
casting-
facing true north, then you're right.
Yeah.
If he's facing this direction, then
Whoops.
it's go whatever. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, it's always going to be, yeah, if you're facing south and he's facing north, you're going to have to switch.
Yeah,
If it's-
so if you're facing him, go the direction it says. If you're on his ass, go the other direction.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like I'm open to this idea. My only question is, you know, if it's going to be the Shiva circles, typically I have to, you know, you have to run out of the center at a bit of an angle, and that's why he's always kind of turned off to the side.
Yeah.
If you cast
running-
sprint, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Aim for the second explosion.
Yeah, that's it. I'm aiming for the second explosion, but you know it's going off at like B or A, so
Yeah.
that's why he's at an angle.
Right.
Yeah. If you cast
I'll
sprint,
try-
it should
Okay.
you should be running fast enough for him to actually turn around correctly.
Okay. Then hook around up back to the north.
After the small explosions, there is a big explosion, and that gives you time to face it through north. So there's a little bit of time between the Cinderwing and the.
Well, the issue is that he locks in place after a couple seconds. So it's not that,
Yeah.
that he doesn't have enough time to turn it. It's just that it locks in place. Tank tethers. Middle. Diva. Shoot me to the right, shoot me to the right. Perfect. Partner stacks. Numbers.
Nope.
One
We
too
have
many
three
people
on
on
four.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I miscounted. That was my fault.
Okay, but at least we can start fresh on here on Thursday.
Yeah.
Peru.
I'm just gonna go stare at videos for a while. I think I have this memorized.
Hell yeah.
And I can
Study.
I can sit around giving Dark a hard time then for every mistake he makes. So I'm doing perfectly over here. Come on,
There
man.
you go.
Uh-huh.
So another thing, you're not gonna get this for a while, but I think it's gonna serve you really, really well.
Oh yeah, like
is
it's we're not hardcore enough like to get to clear this like first week or anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna give you a tip. I mean, this you won't get here for a while, but when you get there, it's Fountain of Fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When Fountain of Fire happens, he is going to spawn 2 pools. They will either spawn north or south, or east or west.
Okay.
The pools will rotate in a clockwise motion wherever
That's
they
bullshit.
start. Wherever they start. So the way the PF handles it is they do tanks, melee, and ranged. And all that means is that the pools give the tether to the boss, and somebody has to grab the tether. Otherwise, the boss gets a buff, and instead, whoever grabs the tether gets the buff. So they give that to the healers.
Yep.
The healers will absorb the tether, and the other thing that has to be done is that the closest person to the center will be targeted with an AOE, and you have to drop that AOE over the pool.
Great.
Here's the issue: is that when you do PF, people just say like, "Oh, I'll get I'll bait east west I'll bait the east and the south pool," but what they don't say is, are they talking about where the pool starts or where the pool ends or whatever? So what I'm saying is, do yourself a big favor, and when you are figuring out the mechanic, you're going to split the arena in half, because that's all that matters.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is that, like I said, the pools will spawn in the north or the south, or the east or the west. That will be their starting positions. Then they will rotate clockwise.
Okay.
What you'll do is you'll split it up into light parties. The same light parties that you use to defeat the ads are the same light parties that you're going to use for that mechanic. Okay. So you'll have a light party, that goes north and east to kill the ads. That same light party you will use to bait the pools, and then there's nothing to think about.
Okay.
And so what you're doing is you're handling the east. You're splitting the arena in half, right? Someone takes the east half, and the other light party takes the west half.
Cool. All right.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate the
No
tips.
problem.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks,
You
man.
too.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yep.